Mmm. Let's do a smoked mac and cheese. For this macaroni and cheese, the cheeses will be 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, 4 ounces of queso Chihuahua, 4 ounces of Velveeta, everybody's favorite American cheese product, and 4 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to make a roux, and we're going to add a cup of heavy cream to it and finish it off with milk, and then we're going to add our cheeses into it. To make the roux, you start with 4 tablespoons of butter. Once your butter has melted, you're going to add in a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. It is very important, if you've never made a roux, keep this going. You do not want your flour to burn. You're just going to let this go until it cooks the flour taste out. You're going to add some milk into this. You want to keep whisking so it does not clump. Keep it on a medium-low heat. We're going to let this go for just a minute. You let it go for a few minutes just as it starts to kind of ripple. You don't want it to boil, but you want it to start to kind of thicken up just a little bit. And we're going to turn the heat off. We're going to remove this from the heat, and we're going to start adding in our cheese. This is the way my grandmother used to make macaroni and cheese. But I am going to add the element of smoke into the equation. Going to drop in the cream cheese once everything is melted and continue to whisk. We're going to season this with some salt. I'm going to add in some black pepper. You can do white pepper if you don't want to see the black flecks. Roughly a tablespoon of dry mustard powder. Going to go in with some paprika. Some garlic powder. And last but not least, a little bit of onion powder. Make sure you taste the cheese sauce to make sure the seasonings are just right, adjust as necessary. Gonna dump in your noodles. Gonna kind of stir this around, get everything coated. There we go. Now, if you want, you could eat it straight like this, but what I'm going to do, put it in a pan. You can stick it in the oven to let it go for 10 or 15 minutes, just to kind of tighten things up. But instead of doing that, I'm going to do it on the smoker. Gonna spray this pan with some nonstick spray. I'm going to dump in the pasta and this cheese sauce. I'm going to spread this around. And this is ready to go on the smoker. I am using cavatappi pasta. You can use an elbow macaroni, rotini, whatever you want to use, whatever you like. Make this your own. So on to the pit. We're going to run at 250 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes. About every 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to come out and stir this around, get smoke all over this. Now we wait. There it is. I pulled it at 30 minutes because it was starting to thicken up more than I wanted it to. Give it one more good toss. Gonna spoon some out. And there we have it. I think it's time to get a taste. The only way I can describe this, it's like any scratch-made mac and cheese that you've had. It just has that element of smoke to it, which kind of bumps it up just a notch. Really, really good. Yum. Delicious. I also have a queso mac and cheese video on my channel. I will link that. That is excellent, but this is more of a traditional take on standard mac and cheese. And the thing I like about this is you can take whatever cheeses you want. I find the sharp cheddar kind of cuts through the creaminess of the roux. You can kind of play with it, make it your own, do some Gouda. I like the queso Chihuahua. You can kind of make it your own. Also, adding in the cream cheese does, no pun intended, bring an extra creaminess to it. And so I know you can also, if you're not a cream cheese fan, you can also substitute sour cream in place of it. But it helps to bump the creaminess factor up just a little bit. So consider giving this a try. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider giving me a like, a subscribe, or drop me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Every time you do that, it helps to push me out to just a few more people. So help me to continue and spread that word. And with that, get up, go out, cook some good food, be a little bit better tomorrow than you were today, and I'll catch you next time.
Roux!